Let me tell you people something that you might not know. All of these protests and demonstrations that has happened in this country in the past year or two were organized by one of the duopoly.
The way things are going on social media right now, if you are on Instagram, everything is nice, people are doing small concern, everything is cool. If you go to TikTok, you think everyone is having fun in Ghana. If you go to Facebook, you think there's some tribalism and something. But if you go on Twitter, Ghana Twitter, you think there's war in Ghana because everybody is angry. Everybody is angry. Just because of this demonstration, everybody is chopping woto. They are giving it to him. I brought you that video. You can go and check it out on the channel. Right now, Cheddar, Nana Kwame Bediako, aka Freedom Jacob Caesar, he has come to put his mouth in the conversation and they are dragging him. As we speak, as I'm recording this video, J-Bat and Ifya Odo, they are also beefing right now. But I'll bring you that story later. This particular video is about Cheddar and what he went to say. And now it is like it's backfiring on him and stuff like that. I have the full gist for you. Samsung has a new promotion. It's called a trade-in promo. Samsung is saying that you can trade in your old phone and get up to 50% off the new phones that have come now. That means if you're having Galaxy S22, S23, S24, Flip 4, Flip 5, Fold 4, Fold 5, or even iPhone 13 upwards, you can bring it and you will get up to 50% discount on the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 or the Flip 6. So bring your old phone, add some small money, and then you get the new ones. I kindly brought to you by Samsung. You can walk into any Samsung shop and you get a good deal. Now let's get into this story. I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alright, Yanko! So we all know the Stop Galamsey Now demonstration that happened, and because of that, some 43 people have been arrested. Some of them have been denied bail. They've been put in cells and prisons and all that. People are talking. People are pressuring people to talk. Nana Kwame Bediako, when the thing was happening yesterday, was 2 days ago. When the thing was happening 2 days ago, Nana Kwame Bediako dropped a video. Already he is campaigning around the country, but he said, no, video guy, come. Let me set the camera. Let me say something to the Ghanaians. And the video that he put out, it was like he was blaming the youth. The Stop Galamsey that people are fighting for. Stop Galamsey. The tone of his voice and the message in the video suggested the youth, like the youth is doing something violent and violence is not the way to go. He doesn't support this and we can just go and vote and then kick them out. Meanwhile, the people are demanding for the end of Galamsey. They are not demanding for a president to step down that you say is a fight. But Nana Kwame Bediako dropped the first video.
But today I'm seeing some videos that I'm not happy about. And I want to appeal to the youth of this country that power is taken and it's not given. And if we want to take power, we should take it with wisdom and knowledge. After all, power comes out of knowledge. I want us to use our knowledge. Violence, of course, is not going to be the right way for us to send a message. This year is a voting year. And I want us to be peaceful as we're known as Ghanaians. So I'm appealing to you and I'm asking the youth of this country that I know a lot of things is not going right, but we have to be patient. We have to be patient. And we have to know that Ghana is our only country. We cannot go anywhere else if we mess it up. Instead of trying to mess it up, let's build it together. That's what I'm here for. Please, violence, I don't believe in it. Whatever you guys are doing, protesting and all of this, I can't support you, and I'm advising you that that's not the right way. It's the opinion makers and leaders in this country. Please, let's not make this also full of violence and misunderstanding. Let's find an amicable way to deal with the people. This is our country, and no matter how bad it is, I call for peace, a great understanding, and on the 7th of December, we're going to have a peaceful election, and the people can decide. Thank you very much. I'm urging all the youth again that violence is not the way.
Now when he dropped this video, people were like, Now, why are you blaming the youth? The youth are fighting for a better Ghana, for something that will benefit all Ghanaians. And you people are blaming the youth. And you've made a video saying that everyone has the right to make their voices heard through peaceful protest. Violence only takes us further from the change we seek. Let's come together and push the progress with respect and unity. And the kind of footages in the video, it's like only violence. I don't know what they told him or what he saw, but all the footages that he put in his video, violence and crime, like there's some war, be some police brutality and stuff. Meanwhile, the protesters, most of them that they arrested, they didn't even shout. They just walked peacefully with them. It's just by the way, anyway. So when he posted this first video, people were dragging him. That you are one of the most youthful candidates on the ballot paper. And the youth are fighting for something like this, and you are here to condemn the youth. And you are talking about power is taken, it's not given it. So they were dragging him. And then Nana Kwame did a second video. And the second video has made things worse. Because in the second video, he said that he said that I stand by my words. Peace over violence. And in the video, he was saying if the youth has been able to endure all the things that are going on in the country for the past 30 years, 35 years, and they've managed to survive, then why now? Why is it that now that they are saying enough is enough and they want your friends to violently demonstrate in the day? Now, if you have endured the pain for 35 years, why can't you endure it a little longer? And he put out this video.
Well, first of all, let me use this to correct the situation right now about my last video that I issued about not supporting violence. And I still stand on that, and I mean that. Now, why don't I support the youth for protesting? It's because I want peace in the country. If the youth of this country and the people of this nation have held it down for 32 years to 40 years of understanding politics and whatever encumbrances, crisis, issues that it brings, and they've managed to survive, then why would they want to use violence now to send a message and say that they've had enough? Well, let me tell you people something that you might not know. All of these protests and demonstrations that has happened in this country in the past year or two were organized by one of the duopoly. It's the same politicians. And I said it. I'm not going to mention names, but you know that Jolobi and Fix the Country was fixed by one of the existing parties. We cannot do this to ourselves and destroy our own country because of a politician's personal interest or a party's interest. Please, Ghana, do your research. The people in front of all these demonstrations, some of them have treason charges. Ask, find out who sponsored them for the mobilization and all the things that happened. Do your research. This is not about Galamsey. This is about a political interest.
Now, as soon as he put out this video, everybody was like, hey. So is this the third force that people are saying, let's not vote for NDC MPP, let's look for a third person and vote? Wait. Then people started shouting that, oh, no. Cheddar has disappointed us. Because this kind of thing he's saying there, some way, people are protesting. They were doing a peaceful protest, and then people have been arrested, and they've been denied bail, and then you come and say this. And people started bringing out receipts of this same man, Nana Kwame Bediako, aka Cheddar, aka Freedom Jacob Caesar. This same man, around the same time last year, you know this Occupy Julobi house, it is organized around Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. So last year, 21st, 22nd, 20th, 21st, 22nd, baby was the 23rd. They were doing the demonstration, the same thing that they did this year. They were doing the same thing last year. The same kind of protest. The same roads were blocked. People were arrested. The same thing last year. Occupy Julobi House.
Why am I joining the car? Why?
He came to post a video saying that he supports the movement. He supports the demonstration. Arise, Ghana youth. Ghana youth should arise. This video is from last year. Listen to him.
Hello, Ghana. I'm currently out of the country, but I've been following in the past 2 days the activities and the events that has transpired in the country. And I must say, it's very encouraging. I'm extremely proud of the new Ghana for demonstrating courage. This is what we've been waiting for us to be able to stand up as one people, as one country, as one nation, and let our voices be heard. You have my support, and I stand with you, Ghana. And remember, the people make the government don't make the people.
So now people are wondering, the last one that he did, the one he did last year, was that one sentence, or is this one that is sentence? What has changed? Is it that the last one that he did, he wasn't a politician, right now he has entered politics, so he is talking this way? What has changed? Last year you were supporting Occupy Julobi House protests. This year you are saying it is being organized by political parties. And this thing has pained Ifeodo has come to tweet because the thing is paining Ifeodo why Cheddar is trying to say Occupy Julobi was spearheaded by political parties, because Ifeodo was very instrumental in the whole fix the country. The fix the country that was going on. Ifeodo was very instrumental in that. And she has said multiple times that there was no political party behind it. When political parties tried to hijack the whole movement, I think that was when she stepped down. So Ifeodo came to write that, wow, Cheddar, you really have the nerve to say Fix the Country was organized by a political party? I see. We've had peaceful protests for decades, and where did it get us? So is it now like because he's a presidential candidate, now he's blaming the citizens, he's blaming other political parties for demonstration that people are demonstrating? I don't get it. Hey, now one tweet I saw yesterday that I totally agree with is a tweet from Taylor Marick. I say, I'm here to tell you there's nothing wrong with a politically motivated protest that states out legit national issues. There is nothing wrong with a politically motivated protest that states out legit national issues. The ruling government did it when they were in opposition. In any case, if things are alright, we won't be worried. I say this to say the idea that some political partisan people led a charge against anything wrong in this country voids its validity is foolish. It doesn't invalidate the concerns. And this is true. When I think it was Rollins' time, the MPP people, when Rollins introduced VAT, value-added tax, they went to IMF and things were somewhere there and they introduced the value-added tax. Akufo-Addo and his people organized the Kumipreko demonstration. It was in the interest of the people, even though it was politically motivated. Stop Galamsey Now is something that every citizen should be championing and should be interested in, because the Galamsey is destroying the water bodies. So even if a political party is behind Stop Galamsey Now, it is for a better cause. This political party that's in power today, if they should go to opposition and another political party should come and there are things going wrong in the country, they will organize demonstrations. If the demonstration is in the interest of the people, forget political party. It doesn't matter. So that's why they agree. A political party can organize a demonstration so far as it has a legit national concern, like it's a legit national issue. Galamsey is a legit national issue. So even if it's NDC people who are doing protests that stop Galamsey Now, it is a legit national issue that even MPP people should come and back and say that, oh, it's true. But some of you there, if you see party colors, you forget everything. You forget that there is Ghana. And right now, Cheddar is trending because he is saying that the thing Ghanaians shouldn't, all these protests, is because there's some political party there at the back. So that the youth shouldn't go and protest. Hey, 7 December, baby. I don't know who you want to vote for, but if I look on the ballot paper, hey, I can see frying pan, I can see fire, I can see lava, I can see just the hell and hey, the choice will be hard because it looks like every choice has a question mark. Watch other videos on this channel, tell other people about Headless. I'll bring you stories on the beef between Ifeodo and J-Bad. This is in their Twitter, it's like a war zone. But if you go to Instagram and TikTok, they are dancing, everyone is happy over there. No. That ain't. Yapon.